What up, y'all? My name's Trevor Kent. Completely forgot what I was going to say. My name's Trevor Kent. I am the UBCED's Council of Chapters representative, and e-board elections are coming up. So I'm going to make this video to kind of make an overview of the position, kind of what it entails in terms of its responsibilities, what I did this year to sort of expand on them, and then what some good goals are for the COC rep for next year. So to kind of give a basic overview of what the chapter representative does, our club is a part of a much larger organization called CEDS USA, which is it's like a collection of chapters at a bunch of schools across the country. And being a part of this organization, it gives us like really cool opportunities like paying for like conference tickets, giving us grants, real cool stuff like that. And in order to get these cool opportunities and your biggest kind of responsibility as a chapter representative is that you have to attend this monthly meeting with all the chapters once a month to keep our club in good standing with CEDS USA so that we're able to apply for these. For example, being in good standing with CEDS USA, I was able to apply for the fall grant and help pay for some of Luca's payload stuff. I think I paid for like photodiodes, I think, which is really cool. And it's really nice because then now we're able to spend money on like other cool things such as parts for the rocket or planning for other events. So that's kind of the big responsibility of COC rep, kind of just going to meetings, making sure that we're in good standing with CEDS USA so we can apply for opportunities, stuff like that. But you're also responsible for anything they really ask of you. So for example, when I sent out that membership form in December, hopefully you guys filled that out, but they asked chapter representatives to do that because they wanted to contact members, hopefully sometime in the future individually for any future opportunities that they might have, which is really cool. But it's also just nice to have, for us, it's nice to have just a membership log of people who have been active and involved throughout the year. So as you can kind of see, the position isn't like super demanding as compared to other positions, which it can be kind of nice. Like for example, it allowed me to be your project lead for structures this year. So you can kind of do both technical leadership and administrative leadership, which are both really good experiences to have for sure. And you also don't really need to be particularly good at any specific thing, at least I think. And you don't have to be like a specific year either. You can be sophomore, junior, or senior. And as long as you have a little bit of ambition for the role, I think you'll do fine. Kind of building off of that, I think whoever is running next year could and should look to add a little bit more foundational responsibilities to the role itself. For example, you could focus on adding some more professional development, maybe some youth outreach, planning more events, et cetera, et cetera. It's really up to you. You can really look to kind of mold this position into your own. I think in the beginning of the year, I tried doing that a little bit. I did the internship panel, and I think people like that. So you can kind of build off of that and look to add some more professional development throughout the year. So it helps people like with the job and internship search because that's a really important thing, especially for clubs. But it's really up to you. You can kind of, like I said, kind of mold this position into your own and look to create just a little bit more foundation to the role. At least I think. I think that's it. Yeah. Hope this video was short and sweet. I hope I gave a decent overview of the position, kind of what it entails in terms of its responsibilities. Like I said, it's not super demanding, but you could also look to add a little bit more responsibilities for the position in the future. And yeah, good luck to whoever's running for it.
This is my Lego R2. His head like spins and stuff, but thanks for watching.